you mentioned that the Titan was experimental and that this was communicated to you. What was your understanding of what that meant?
Untested, new waters, completely new material, never used in deep water vehicles.
Thank you. You mentioned also that you understood that the Titan was not classed. What is your understanding of what that meant?
There was no classification program for a carbon fiber sub. It just didn't exist. It had to be made. So following the protocols for classification of a aluminum or titanium classed, I was not surprised to hear that it was not classed because there was no baseline for the classification.
In classification, did you understand that no external society, classing society, had externally validated this submersible?
Yes. It was similar to the Apollo program. They tested by doing. And Neil Armstrong didn't ask somebody, is this vessel classed, before he went to space. He just got in and went. For me, it was the drive of exploration. You either understand it, you don't understand it, and exploration requires risks. And
you mentioned that you were involved in dive operations with companies other than OceanGate. Is that right?
Correct.
Which ones?
Only U-boat navigator.
And how would you compare your experience in terms of dive operations with OceanGate and with the other company that you dove with?
For me, the Triton subs are like the Ferrari of the business. They're beautiful. So the sitting on the submersible was different. It was very comfortable. It was really the operation, and the operation that I went with to the Britannic was also very professional. So I didn't really notice any differences. That submersible used a crane to put us in the water. It had divers in the water. It took a while in terms of there was a lot of waiting. So that was similar. Everything else was pretty much the same.